Welcome to Destination Kent State. I'm Amy Reynolds, Dean of the College of Communication and Information. We call ourselves CCI for short. CCI is the only college in the nation that has 5 distinct programs under one roof: media, communication, information, design, and technology. We have 5 different schools with a range of academic programs so that you can pursue different majors and minors depending on your level of interest and how you want to put those things together. So, for example, you could major in public relations or advertising, and you could minor in user experience design, which allows us to look at how people use technology and apply it to their everyday lives. You could major in graphic design, we call it visual communication design, and you could minor in photography. You could major in emerging media and technology, and you could minor in communication. So there are a whole wide range of opportunities you have to combine majors and minors in our college to pursue what you want to pursue. Our degrees also work really well with other colleges. So if you're entrepreneurial and you want to pursue an entrepreneurship minor, you can do that through the College of Business. If you are interested in things like theater, we have a lot of our students in digital media production who want to get into film. They might choose to minor in theater or dance or music or something like that. We really think flexibility is important because we know the world is changing rapidly, and you all have a lot of opportunities to reinvent what you want to do, but to also develop important skills along the way. Our college also believes a lot in problem-based learning. So what you'll find in CCI is the opportunity to engage in extracurricular activities that will help further your professional goals, and you'll be able to work in capstone courses and other project-driven courses so that you're getting exposure to things that build your portfolio, build your experiences, and let you start to develop a sense of what you like, and even as importantly, what you don't like as you're working your way through college. Today, we don't have a lot of time to spend with you, so I'm going to turn things over to one of our students, Marissa Santillo, who's going to tell you a little bit more about some of her experiences as a student in the college, Ellie Hansen, who's our Director of Advising, and AJ Liu, who is the Director of CCI Diversity and Professional Development. As you watch through the video today, please know that we are excited to welcome you to campus in person, hopefully sometime soon, and that you can always get more information about our college either through email, cci@kent.edu, or you can follow us on our social media channels. Instagram is usually the most popular for students, which is CCI Kent State. There's lots of good information there, and we always respond to your direct messages if you have questions for us. I hope you enjoy your day. Thank you for being here, and we look forward to welcoming you again, hopefully in person in the fall.
Hi, my name's Ellie Hansen, and I'm the Director of Academic Advising at the College of Communication and Information. My team of advisors and I are here to help you achieve the academic goals you set for yourself on your timeline. In addition to helping you schedule your classes to make progress towards your degree, we'll also connect you with resources and colleagues to maximize your time here. Things like amazing internship opportunities or getting involved with student media. The transition from high school to college will present you with a lot of opportunities to learn about yourself. We can help with goal setting, time management, as well as navigating conversations with faculty members. In short, we're here to help you. You might ask us a question we don't know the answer to or about something totally outside our office. We love that. It gives us a chance to learn new things right along with you, and we always provide excellent service and follow-up to make sure you have everything you need to be successful. What will your first advising appointment look like? We first and foremost are going to make sure that your schedule will keep you on track for graduation and contributes to your personal academic goals. In addition to that, it's our chance to get to know you. Who are you? What do you want to experience at college? Who do you want to be? We might even talk about strategies and resources that will help you start college off strong. If you have any questions in the meantime, please reach out by phone or by email. I'm happy to help in whatever ways I can. Until then, I can't wait to connect and help you start your journey here at CCI and at Kent.
Hi, my name is AJ Liu. I use they, them, and she, her pronouns, and I'm the Diversity and Career Development Director in CCI at Kent State. My job is to provide all kinds of different student support services to make sure all of our CCI students can be as successful as possible in your time here at Kent State University. Now, when we say diversity here in CCI, we're talking about everybody. We have a very holistic and inclusive definition of diversity, and all of our support services are available to all of our students. Just think of us as a one-stop shop that can basically connect you to any kind of support services, any kind of resources that you could need in your time here at Kent State. We can help you with all kinds of student support services, but just to give you some examples, if you ever have any questions about your financial aid, your FAFSA, paying your bill every semester, any kind of scholarship support that you might need, we can help get you connected to all of those different types of resources. If you ever have any technology questions or you need to know what kind of technology you need for your major, we can get you connected there as well. We have a great website here in CCI that I highly recommend that you check out. It's www.kent.edu/CCI/tech. TECH. If you go to that website, you'll find everything that you need to know about the technology requirements here in CCI and for your specific major. And again, if you ever have any questions about that or being able to afford the different things that you need for your major, definitely connect with us. We're here to help you through that whole entire process. We also provide resources like mental health services, student success resources, tutoring, academic support. If you ever need any connections to any food resources on campus or off campus in our surrounding communities, if you ever need anything with housing, if you have questions about on-campus housing, questions about off-campus housing, questions because you're a commuter, if you need any connections really to any kind of resources and referrals, we're here to help you. If you had an IEP or a 504 in high school and you want to get set up with classroom accommodations here at Kent State, we can walk you through that whole process as well. So please definitely reach out to us because we're definitely here to get you connected to those things. If you have any mental health concerns that you're worried about, I already mentioned the mental health support, but we can also get classroom accommodations set up for those things as well. So definitely reach out to us if you'd like to discuss that more. And then, of course, we look at our very holistic and inclusive definition of diversity. So one of the other things that we work really hard on here in CCI is making sure that all of our students of all backgrounds, of all identities, of all abilities, and the list goes on, right? That all of our students feel welcome, feel accepted, and feel empowered to be as authentically you as you can be here at Kent State University. And so we're here to support you in any of those different types of things. All you have to do is just reach out to us when you need help, and I promise you, we'll take good care of you. Now, we want to make sure that you are as supported as possible while you're a student here in CCI at Kent State, but we also want to make sure that you are prepared for your future career field. And so we're also rolling out a bunch of career development initiatives here in CCI to make sure that you are adequately prepared for your career field after you finish your degree, after graduation, and after you get out into the work industry. So we're helping you work on resumes, writing really strong cover letters, building strong portfolios or professional websites for your chosen academic discipline, helping you work with your faculty and your internship coordinators to make sure that the internship experiences and the career development experiences you get in the time that you're here in CCI at Kent State can be the most beneficial to you as possible. We support you while you're here, and we provide you those resources so that you can continue to be successful even after graduation. If you have any questions about any of the things that I talked about today, please feel free to reach out to me. Again, my name is AJ Liu, and my email is very easy, aleu, ALEU @kent.edu. You can also email cci@kent.edu with any questions that you have, and we'll make sure that we get you the answers, or we at least get you connected to the resources where those answers can be found. And now, we're going to hear from one of our amazing CCI students, Marissa Santillo, as she talks about her first year in CCI at Kent State University and gives you some advice for your upcoming first year here. Enjoy.
Hi everyone, my name is Marissa and I am so excited to be here today filming this video for you all. So I am a freshman at Kent State University and I am finishing out my second semester of freshman year, even though it so unfortunately was cut short due to the world circumstances. But I really am so excited to be here today and talking to you all about how to make the best out of your freshman year of college. The thing I want to talk about is getting to know your professors and how important this actually is. So you're going to hear it at orientation, when you come in the fall, to get to know your professors, but I'm just going to tell you like my experience with it and how I now see the importance of it. Well, the main important thing about getting to know your professors, especially within your major, is for networking purposes. Whenever you get older, you're going to need letters of recommendations to do different positions on campus if you would like to, or for internships and later for jobs when you graduate. So getting to know your professors now, when you're younger, and they can see you grow and see you improve over the years is really important. It's not the only reason you should connect with them, because professors want to connect with you and they want to get to know you as a student, but it definitely is a plus to that. I'll say firsthand that going to your professor's office hours can be scary, especially when you are a freshman and you are new, and if you just feel like you have nothing to talk about. But if you just come up with something, your professor will really appreciate you taking the time out of your day just to go talk to them. Start building those relationships your freshman year. I personally didn't really start doing this until my second semester, just because I felt kind of shy and like, what do I talk about? What do I say to them? Also, if you are struggling in a class, whether it be Kent Core or within your major, going to office hours just shows that you care about the course, you want to improve, and most likely if you put that amount of effort in, your professor will put a lot of effort in to help you out and help you succeed in the course. I want to talk about classes in your major to take. So when you do have classes that you have options to take that are considered to be electives, whether it be Kent Core or in your major, take what interests you. The worst thing is when you're stuck in a class. So if you have a choice in the matter and it's not required, just pick what interests you. Also, planning your classes strategically within your major will help you later. So with a major like communication studies like myself, our major is very broad and you can do so much with it. If you're just strategic with the way you want to plan your courses and do them, you can make it align with what you want to do when you graduate. So for me personally, with the way the comm curriculum now works, I am taking comm electives that also can overlap and be used to declare a minor with only taking 2 extra courses. So if you know you want to declare a minor in something, you can kind of look and see if it has any overlap and then kind of go from there. I also am aligning my classes with my career goal to go into social media marketing. So it all kind of ties together, and if you're strategic in picking, you can talk about that later in internship interviews. Next, I just want to touch on thinking about and choosing the right major for you. So finding the right fit for a major within your freshman year can be really difficult. Tons of college freshmen change their major 1, 2, maybe even 3 times, and it's completely okay. Finding that right major can be very challenging, and it's okay if you feel lost within your first semester and don't really know what you're doing in that major or what you want to do when you graduate. And I'm not expected to have a plan for your life your first semester of college, and it is a lot and it is a big decision. The thing though is if you kind of have an area of interest that you know you want to go into. So for me, for instance, I knew from the time I was a junior in high school I wanted to stick to the English side of things, design, stuff like that. I knew I did not want to be a doctor. I knew I did not want to go into the medical field, and I hated science, so I knew engineering and everything was not of interest to me. I always loved journalism, writing, graphic design, so for me, I knew kind of what direction I wanted to go into, but I didn't pinpoint. It wasn't until like my late junior year, early senior year of high school that I was like, okay, I'm going to do communication studies because it is everything that I want in one major, and that is totally fine. I can say now that I am very happy I picked this major because it is so broad and there are so many opportunities with it. Pick comm because I can work in multiple different industries and areas and I don't have to pinpoint myself to just one thing. Definitely take some time to kind of think about your interests and what you're interested in. If you do go into Kent undecided in the, I think it's called exploratory or university college, they work with you so much to find the area that you are interested in the most. So don't feel pressured to pick the perfect major going into college because you're probably going to change your mind anyway. So I know college from experience can just be really overwhelming. You're getting all this information thrown at you left and right, all this stuff to do, all these emails, it's a lot. And the more proactive you are about your college experience and your education, the more you are going to get out of your experience. The more you put in, the more you're going to get out of it and take away from it and learn from. But when I was a senior in high school, I also really never could have imagined the opportunities that Kent has given me. So now, as I am getting towards the end of my freshman year and that I am home, it's crazy just to look back on all the experiences I did have. And so I definitely hope this video was really helpful to you guys. I also just wanted to say, since you guys, I'm assuming, are seniors, I am so sorry from the bottom of my heart for what is happening due to the world right now. But also I just wanted to say to try your best to keep a positive outlook and remain optimistic. I know things are getting canceled and everything is just so uncertain, but definitely just try your best to remain positive. Definitely just stay strong, do your thing, stay positive, and start looking forward to your first year of college, because I promise you, you are in for an amazing experience and an amazing year.